Hi YouTube family, welcome back to another video. So tonight's video is going to be some egg rolls, and they're going to be like the Philly cheesesteak with chicken. So I'm going to make up a couple of those and let you see how I made them, and also what I used to make them as well. So starting off, I used these fried egg roll wrappers, and these were from Walmart. And I'm going to be using just some white American cheese. I know this is not the best cheese, but to me it's the best when you're making a Philly cheesesteak. I think it's the best cheese to use because it makes it real cheesy and really good. So what I did was I had a pack of chicken tenders. It was just a small pack that I got from the grocery store, and it only had about 4 in there. So what I did is I cleaned my meat, of course, and then I chopped it up really in very small pieces, and I'll let you guys see that. And I've already cooked it. I just wanted to show you how to do the egg rolls and wrap them. So I cooked my meat, and like I said, it looks very small because I chopped it very fine. I added some green, yellow, orange, and red peppers, and also some onions. And I just seasoned it with some garlic powder, salt, pepper, and also I used some Mrs. Dash chicken seasoning. Let me show that to you guys. And this is salt free, so I do like to use Mrs. Dash products because it's salt free and you can kind of add a generous amount without over salting your food. And this gives it a really good flavor. And this is the chicken grilling blend. So I put that on there as well. So I just cooked my chicken. It cooked really fast because it was chopped up so fine. And then I just added my peppers and onions and let that cook down. So I'm going to take a couple of spoonfuls of the mixture here and add that to my egg roll. And then I just have some shredded mozzarella. This is the Great Value Walmart brand. And then I'm going to use some of the Kraft white American as well. And just going to put a half a piece of that on there. Top it with that, and then we're gonna roll it as tight as we can. Once you roll it one time, you're gonna flip over both sides. And I just have like my little brush here. I'm gonna put just a dab of water at the end and continue to roll it. And that water just helps it to stick. And then we'll place that in the grease, and I already have my grease heated. They take no time to cook, and they are really good. I got this idea from Pinterest, and they did it with steak, but I'm using chicken. So I'm going to make up a couple of these on camera to show you again how I did it. And like I said, it is very easy, very simple. And I'm just going to serve this with some fries. I did not do homemade fries. These are just going to be some fries that I just heated up in the oven. But you can definitely cut up some homemade fries, and that would be really good as well. So again, I'm just going to add a little bit of the shredded cheese, top it with a half a piece of the white American. Let's see. And they cook really fast. Let me show you guys. I've already flipped that one. See how fast it cooks. It just browns on one side, and you just flip that over and let it continue to cook on the other side. It doesn't take much time at all. So again, you're going to roll that over really tight as you can get it. Fold it in on each side. Take your little brush, add a little dab of water to the tip of that. Continue to roll as tight as you can. And then go ahead and place it in your hot oil and let that cook. And I've already cooked up a few of them, and I'm just going to show you how it looks when I plate everything up. And also I'm going to cut it open just so you can see the inside and how good it looks. And I'll also give it a little taste as well. Alright. And you don't need your oil to be really hot. I did start off on a medium-high heat, but I did turn it down because these wraps are really thin, so you don't want to cook them too fast because they will burn. So you want it to be hot enough, but not too hot. And it comes with a lot of these in the pack, so you can definitely make a lot of these if you're having some type of party, or if you have a large family, you can make a lot of these at one time. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out. And I just have a paper towel here that I'm letting it drain on, to let some of that grease drain off. So I'll go ahead and flip that one. And I'll go ahead and make one more for you guys, and then I'll show you what everything looks like, and go ahead and cut one of them open for you guys. And like I say, you can put a couple of spoonfuls of this in there and you'll still be able to close it up. Let's see. And drop a comment down below and let me know if you guys have made these before. And like I said, I did get the recipe off of Pinterest, and it kind of inspired me to want to make them. I like egg rolls, but I don't really care for the Chinese egg rolls. I like to make mine with things like this that I know what's in it. So I just kind of make it with stuff that I know about, but this is my first time actually making these. Again, you're going to fold that over after you roll it, and just try to keep it as tight as you can. And there you go. And it stays tight, and you just place that in the grease and let that cook. So I'm going to let those two cook, and I'll show you guys the final product in just a second here. Go ahead and get this one out of the pan. Let that drain. And again, like I said, I like egg rolls, but I'm not really a fan of the Chinese egg rolls, which I know that that's probably sounds a little crazy, but I like the ones that have, you know, that you can kind of make, or sometimes you can go to a restaurant and they'll have ones with different stuff in it, like the chicken or stuff like that. I don't really like the cabbage and all of that, but let me know which one do you prefer. As far as that goes, if you really prefer the Chinese egg rolls, or which kind you prefer. And I know they used to have a really good one at, I believe it was Chili's, and it had like the black beans and chicken and corn in it, and I really like those. So that's really the kind that I tend to gravitate towards. So I'm going to go ahead and get this last one done, and we'll go ahead and plate up and let you guys see that. And again, it doesn't take much time at all for them to cook. You're just letting it cook on both sides and letting it get golden brown. And I'll let you see what's going on here now. See how good that looks? It's really golden brown, and it's going to be really crispy and crunchy on the outside. And then you'll have that cheese and the meat and peppers and onions, all that flavor, good flavor in the inside. And like I said, I just made some fries. They're just some Ore-Ida seasoned fries to go with this. And again, as I've mentioned before, I love to cook, but I love to get in and out of the kitchen. So I'm always looking for quick and easy meal ideas. So let me know what your quick and easy meal ideas are that you like to cook. So maybe I can try some of your recipes as well. All right, so that last one is done. Gonna get that out of the pan, and then I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you see what I have already plated up here. Get that grease turned off, and let me get this situated, and I'll show you guys what I have. I don't know about you guys, but the week has really been flying by for me, I guess because I was off yesterday. Can't believe tomorrow's going to be Wednesday. So let me flip you guys around here and get you, let you see this plate. So these are the egg rolls, and then I have the fries. You can, of course, get you some ketchup or some type of fry sauce to eat with your fries if you prefer that. Or you could just eat them like that, of course. And then I'm going to cut one of these open and let you guys see exactly what it looks like in the inside. And actually, I'm going to grab one of the hot ones so you can really get the full effect of how cheesy it is when it comes apart. All right, so I'm going to move my plate back here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this open for you guys. And you hear that crunch. All right, so that's the inside of it, you guys. You can see all that cheese and the peppers and onions and chicken. Like I said, it's very crunchy on the outside, and then it's moist and filling on the inside with all the cheese and the peppers and onions. So this is, like I said, a very good, quick, easy meal that you can make, something that's good. Also, like I said, something that you can have for a party if you're having some type of get-together, and you can definitely make these. So I'm going to go ahead and try this for you guys. And of course, it's amazing, just like I thought it would be. And again, I just want you to see the inside of that. So if you like egg rolls, you like the egg roll wrappers, you can fill it with just about anything that you like, and go ahead and fry you up some of these, and you won't be disappointed. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and continue to like, comment, and share, and have a great evening.